think I got it, people. Hello, everyone. I think my voice just cracked. I think I'm live. Just let me check. Am I live? I have no idea. Is this working? I'm live. Sorry. Alright, so let's change. Let's put the volume down a bit. I think I'm live. Whoa! I think this is working. We're making history. I'm the first person in the planet to go live on YouTube, people. How you all doing? David Wow here from Another Eden Adventures, and I think I freaking figured it out. Oh man, I spent the last hour going between Twitch and YouTube. Sorry, is the sound working? Very epico. Hey best boy, how you doing, my friend? We did it. How's the frame rate? Hang on. Alright, so I'm using Omelette Arcade. What is this? What am I looking at? I'm trying to change the settings. Settings. Hey, look, I'm level 2. Oh man, I feel like an old man just trying to figure things out, you know? I think I put a delay on, so I need to turn that off. How the hell do I do this? Settings. Content preferences, clear downloaded data, help. I don't know, man. But anyway, I think it's working. Yep. How's your snacks, best boy? Oh, man. I feel like someone who you know when you try and hold it in, like you're driving home from a big day and you think you don't need to go to the toilet, but right at the end. And I just feel like I've had that rush where things are finally working. I don't know, that was the worst analogy I've ever done in my life. But yeah, Omelette Arcade, this is what I'm using. I don't know how delayed the stream is though, so I think I'm way, because I'm looking at it from my mobile, seeing what you guys are seeing, and I think it's a bit delayed. It's not live. It's like 30 seconds delayed. Somewhere. Content preferences. Content language. I don't know, man. Live. Salty. I'm not salty, man. I'm a little bit salty. Well, is that you saying the snack was salty? Anyway. Hey everyone. I normally stream on Twitch. Another Eden Dude. Come follow me there. But they were just having a lot of problems. Like this whole week. I just keep getting disconnected. So I thought I'd try out YouTube. And I've actually been spending all day working on a new YouTube video. And it was about Grasta. And it's about 20% complete. Man, that is a massive task. You know how long it takes me to make videos? It takes me like 2 to 3 days of non-stop work. So I really appreciate your support and help. Omelette is used in Philippines. Oh, cool. Well, this seems to be the only one that's working so far. If I'm having any problems, let me know. I know there's a bit of a delay, so sorry everyone. I think there's a setting I need to change before I go live. Anyway, the video I was working on is about Grasta. Right? And for a while I kept thinking, what's the difference between, just using element Grasta or like power of pain? The difference between element Grasta or power of pain Grasta. Because like if you look at power of pain, it's plus 30%, and then power of blaze plus 30%. Why do people prefer pain and poison? I think Best Boy knows the answer to this, but I only figured it out recently. Because if you look at... So if you look at elemental Grasta, like power of blaze, and let's say you equip 3 power of blaze Grastas in a row, you get 20 plus 20 plus 20, 60% damage. But with pain Grasta, it's a multiplier rather than an additive, or whatever the word is. So rather than getting 20 plus 20 plus 20, you'll get 1.3 times 1.3 times 1.3, and the damage just compounds. Why are you salty, Best Boy? Why are you salty right now? So let's go test out the power, alright? Let's test out the power. Let's go to... Yes, that's right. It took me, it's probably because I did no research whatsoever until today. I always wondered, why do people keep liking pain and poison Grasta, man? Because you have to put the opponent in pain, and then you have to do whatever. But now I see the light. So we'll do a damage test. So we'll, hang on, where is she? Here we go. So let's compare elemental. So let's give her blaze. So we're giving her 2 blaze Grasta for now. Alright, so plus 30% attack, plus 30% attack. Let's see how much damage she does. And then we'll compare it with poison Grasta. Let's go, Chun-Li! Oops, wrong person. I'm gonna be talking to this guy over here. Oh, money, thanks. Challenge 1, dummy. Hey, is they call dumb people dummy because they're dummies? That is a shower question right there. Alright. So we've equipped Kid with 2 Power of Blaze Grastas. And we'll just use a Z Steel and we'll get everyone out of the room. Remember how much damage she does. 23,000. Actually, I need to. Alright, then let's look at the second attack. 23,000 followed by 136,000. Using 2 blade elements. Yeah, where is the Veon? Have you spoken to him lately? So there was 20,000. I've completely forgotten already. What was the second one? 136,000, right? This whole experiment is just going down the drain. Alright. 150,000. Where is the Veon? I haven't heard from him in a while.
There will be no more tears.
There will be no more tears. Alright. This is so the first one was 20 something thousand. First one was second one was 130,000. Anyway, for anyone tuning in later, I am working on a Grasta video. It's taking me loads. I pretty much wrote in the whole episode. Let's finish it off, folks. Alright, so that's Power Blaze Grasta. Look at that poor bag. Do you think Kid would be a good friend? Like, would she be a good friend? Would you hang out with her? Dude, I have like 3 screens in front of me right now. I hope I don't get cancer. So let's change her Grasta to Power of Pain. Actually, I don't have... Power of Pain, 30% damage, same as the Power of Blaze, 30% damage. But the difference being Power of Pain multiplies rather than adds. The two combined Grasta. So let's remember the first... Using Power of Blaze, not Power of Blaze, the Blaze Grasta, we did what, 20,000 damage, and the second attack was like 130,000 damage. So let's try it now with Power of Pain. Hey Stomedy, Stomedy drill. Is it Stomedy or Stomedy? Alright, so let's try Zed Steel again. And let's get everyone out of here. So similar first attack, right? It was just a few thousand more damage with the Power of Pain. But look at the second attack. Let's see if my theory is correct. The second attack should be much stronger. So if you remember using the Blaze element, the Blaze Grasta, she only did, what was it, 130,000? Let's see if the second attack is stronger. If it's weaker, then we failed. Oh, it's weaker. Oh no, it's stronger, right? It's stronger. That was the messiest experiment I've ever done in my life. Messier than my science classes.
There will be no more tears.
Behold, the ancient despair!
Here comes overwhelming power!
Yay, there is a person. I wonder if what happens if I invite my parents to watch my live video. How confused will they be about all of this? They actually have no idea I do this. I have a gaming channel. Alright, so the bottom line is I think pain does more damage, but I think you'll completely mess up the experiment. But I mean, it's incremental increases in damage, but it multiplies over time, and especially if you have more team members doing the same thing, increasing buffs and all that, it just compounds. And there's a complicated form. Elemental Grasta is additive. 20 plus 20 plus 20%, but then if you look at Pain Grasta, it multiplies. And I was trying to figure out this maths. I had no idea, man, what that maths meant. But just in summary, Pain Grasta does more damage. Look at these formulas. Who did this, by the way? Well, good on them. Like, that is insane. Who figured this out, right? I really want to know who did it. They deserve like a medal. Anyone here of maths? Are you into maths, best boy? I know you do. You're into maths, right? You don't think it would be a good idea, especially when dude, Zaveon will get me banned from any streaming service. Hey, let's look at the tier lists at the moment. So, who's topping another region? Let's look at global and Japan. How do we actually vote for who gets to be in this tier list? All right. So at the moment, we have Mistrara AS still leading the way. Why though? Who uses Mistrara AS? I really want to know. I had Mistrara Original. I love her. I love the story. I love her artwork. Haven't used her in a while. What makes her so good? She does Mind's Eye. She sings. I wish I could sing. So what does she singing do? State of strength and inspiring inspires all party members with the power of singing. Oh man, I wish I could do that. Just like inspire people to sing. You know? Confusing, you can start a new song randomly. It's like a drunken night out. And then her skills, Ruach Shets. Wind type piercing attack and all. Let's look for a strong one. Stiffling song. Stiffy song. She heals. Here we go. Luna Cantus. Stack 1 chorus on user and activate song with effects. Minus 50% damage received on all party members. Critical rate of all party members plus 100% continuous. So that just goes on for the rest of the game. For all party members, when selecting skill as used previously, increased damage by 125%. Stacks 1 chorus on user. End of turn. Wind type piercing attack. Yeah, that does sound pretty cool. Hey Hank, how you doing, my friend? Best boy, I thought you loved maths, man. Yeah, so I guess she's pretty impressive. I wish I could sing. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh man, I can't sing, man. I had an ex who just told me to stop. I wanted to sing something for her and she just said stop. Anyway, next is Pizzica. we're looking at, just in case you missed it, Hank, we're looking at the top tier list in global. I'm curious who gets to vote this, by the way. And obviously there's a caveat here that it's very subjective. And it depends on your preferences and your team setup and all that. Lele AS, the girl the girl got away. I just couldn't pull her. Year for AS, the one, man, Best Boy tried to make me pull her like 3 times. I wasted 3,000 stones on her. Pizzica's pretty good. I have Pizzica though. I don't think I'm using her properly. I find more value in Radius AS than Pizzica. So Pizzica, what I use for Pizzica is Ortario. So Ortario is really good because at the end of every turn, she gives everyone 50 MP. And then everyone gets minus 50% damage. Sometimes I use... So that's pretty useful for like big bosses where you have to spend ages fighting them. And you run out of MP. Then I sometimes use... I've completely lost it. Is it Recitativo? Critical damage of all... Oh, that sucks. That's not it. Here we go. Rhapsody Aria. Critical rate of all party members plus 100% continuous. Damage and healing of all party members plus 100%. Imagine just having someone constantly singing. Like, let's say you're in a fight and someone's just singing in the background. That'd annoy me. Depends on the song, I guess. Alright, so number 5 is Shion at AC. AC? Alta. How did they come up with AC before Alta? Then there's Radius. Man, Radius, I love Radius. Hey, Best Boy, do you have any of these top people? Radius is really good. She can pretty much keep you invincible. Olea. I'd love to know what you guys think of this list. I'm surprised at the moment Claude ES is down this low. Dewey, there's your favorite. There's Best Boy's favorite. Miyu ES, Suzette ES, Tuva. I don't know. If I were to put a number 1 at the moment, I would say, let's say my goal was to stay alive, I'd put Radius AS up there. Because I've depended on her for so many boss battles recently. Then I'd put Eva. You have nothing. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's karma, my friend. Making me try and pull you for AS. Let's look at Japan. So let's look at actually, who's the bottom? Who's the worst according to Benedict? Oh, sucks to be Benedict. And Myron second last. Where's Samora? I'm surprised. There he is. I should do a tier list of all the witches and the knights. Yazuki. I have never played as Yazuki. I've never used Myron. I think I've played as Benedict, like one side quest. I thought Rufus was better than that. And Ravella. Who is a top 4-star? Galliard, ouch. Oh no, that means it's good. Here's something that took me ages to figure out. This guy. No power is actually a weapon spelled backwards. What? F for Benny. El Benny. El Benny. I'm surprised Zilva is better than Denny, Komachi, and Samora. I thought Samora would be the best. Look at him. How can you beat this guy? So sexy. Best Boy says the highest unit you have for that is Dewey Alto. I think that's by design, my friend. I think subconsciously you just want him to be the best in your team. You don't want anyone better than him. Alright, let's look at what Japan's tier list. But be careful, people. There's a bunch of dodgy stuff on that website. Alright, and before we go, I just want to give you a warning. There's a lot of dodgy ads. Don't click on them. They'll just lead you to like viruses or whatever. Where is it? I'm tempted to edit this tier list right now. No. Where is it? Ultima. Alright. Dodgy ad alert. Oh. Alright, let's sort this by top. How do I close that ad, man? There we go. Alright. Physica is still number one. Physica's number one in Japan. Followed by... People really love Physica. I don't know. She's useful, but not as... She hasn't been as useful as Radius to me. What she's been really useful to me is the one I discussed earlier, Otario, which regenerates MP. And then Nekoko number 3. Nekoko AS. Is she even out in Japan? That's where you fell. Dude, I think WFS just wants you to have a team, an army of Deweys. Hey everyone, so Best Boy did a Star Dream encounter and he chose Seti. After everyone you could have chosen, put your money in. He chose Seti. I don't know. I don't know what that says about you. Alright, so we have Flamelopus. Then we have Somidrill. I'd love to know who's your top unit. We have Mirusha, then Olea. It's pretty similar, hey. Oops. Pretty similar. But see, the Japanese believe in Eva. So do I. And for Melopis, I think she should be really high. She's crazy. Who's the worst? I'm shocked by Ukwaji because I think he'll be really hard to get. But he's way down the list. I can't even see him here. Oh, this must make you sad. Like it was worth it. Yukino AS is down the bottom. And there's Ukwaji right down here. What's going on? Below Mayu. So he has a 4 to 5 star. Does that mean there's a way to we have to upgrade him as well to 5 star? Who else is here? Where's Aisha? Where does Aisha go? Is Radius AS Aisha? Aisha's below Starkey. Then Philo. Is Philo AS that good? Look, you have Sawyer AS way at the bottom. Who's the worst? Let's see. Oh, Benny's down the bottom in Japan as well. He's the trio, the wonderful trio. So we have Maran, Benny, and then Yazuki. Yeah, I guess 95 is still a pretty good score for Okuji, but I don't know, man. I thought Okuji would be number one. Like he just sounds really epic. Like so much hype about him. Armpit Sniffer's way above Okuji. Look at Ayaseti. All right, where is he? Hey, actually, I don't think I have Ayaseti. What does Soira AS do? What does Soira AS do? Let's go check her out. Soira AS, where are you, friend? I know what she does. She shaves her eyebrows, man. Soira AS shaves her eyebrows. Actually, that's a thing, right? Like that's a fashion thing. Where'd she go? I think I've seen chicks like that. Like deliberately like that. Alright, I can't read. I just realized I can't read Japanese. Let's Eden Soira AS. Good evening, my friend. Welcome. Hey Ahmad, I'm curious. Who's your number one tier list unit at the moment? Who's your number one character? Alright. So Stomedy, this is what Soira AS does besides having really small eyebrows and a massive dress. How do you fight like that, man? Come on, man. Barefoot? Why is a bird giving her a flower? Birds never give me flowers. They just attack me. Alright, so binding armor. Physical resistance of user plus 70%. I'm not gonna lie, that doesn't sound that impressive. Maybe they'll update this. Hang on. Oh, this is... we'll look at the new wiki. This is the old one. Okay, here we go. So I guess her unique attack is Fleur. How do you pronounce? I can't pronounce French. Fleur, breeze, wind type, pierce attack on all enemies, inflict rage on all enemies, and power and intelligence minus 30% when in any stance. Critical rate in magical. I mean, that's not that impressive. There's other units that do more damage than that, right? When in any stance, critical rate and magical rate of all party members plus 100%. I mean, that's pretty decent. Though, there are plenty of other units that already do that. Her Valor Chan is type resistance for a user plus 50%. Let's look at it. Maybe her passive skills are a bit better. Battle start rage. When you use it at the front line of this battle, inflict rage on all enemies. So that she's meant to be like a tank unit. But if you compare it to Radius AS, Radius AS just shits all over, right? She's got, where is it? Overwhelm. Power of all enemies minus 30% and give a barrier to all party members with 70% damage reduction. What does Sawyer do? She... Critical rate and magic rate of all party members plus 100% for 3 moves. I guess that's pretty good. Your radius is just pure defense. But Sawyer kind of buffs people up a little bit. Is it safe to play AE BGM? Would be nice as Ambius. Like for me right now. I don't know. Oh, just to play it live? That's actually a good idea one day. I'll just play the music live. Oh yeah, good idea, friend. I might do that in the future. Sawyer AS people. To be honest, I'm not that impressed. What do you guys think? What does Okwaji do? Let's see. I don't think we have any... I can't read Japanese. I can read basic Japanese, but not at this level. Oh man, so many. You should see all the fights I did with Radius. Nikoko AS. I wonder if there's information about it on the wiki already. Let's see. What? No, there's nothing. Her AS isn't on the wiki yet. This will give me nightmares. Right? Just seeing that. I think that I think we're catching up. We just need Aisha. Oh, is Aisha in the wiki yet? They're going to announce, for everyone who wants some spoilers, cover years if you don't. They're announcing her next week with our good old mate Okwaji. So what's Aisha? Aisha's a singer, but I played her. For those of you who missed the stream on Twitch, I played her Japanese side quests. Apparently she's a really bad singer. Just like me. So, singing, activate status. Singing is the inability to act and apply song effects on all party members. What does she do? Oh, she does a bunch of music related stuff. Oh, she's flame and water based. That is cool. How will that work? Look at her attacks. They're both... Oh, that's sweet. She can switch between raging fire stance and water stance. You know, I don't have any water stance units yet. So Obelisk Blaze says Okwaji is for drawn out fights because after a certain amount of turns he changes forms. Oh, really? Yeah, nice. Do you know where we can load up some information on that so I can show everyone? Best boy Okwaji is the second or third. You can't estimate water unit. Dewey, you are so biased, best boy, but I can't. I'm just jealous because I don't have Dewey Alta. Man, I would totally illustrate a unit and enter it. I already have a unit in mind. His name is so if I were to enter another Eden competition, I have one just for you guys already. Here you go. His name would be Billy, and he would be a water unit, and maybe a crystal unit. He'll be the first water and crystal zone setter, and I think it'd be pretty powerful. Anyway, let's get back to it. Hey, that Asian duck. No Shigura AS. Is there a Shigura AS? This is pretty cool though, because I don't have any water stance units. I missed out on Yuna. Is there another water stance besides Yuna? Critical rate and magic rate of all party members plus 100%. Only when song is activated or when Raging Fire. How does she equip Raging Fire stance? Raging Fire Serenade. Sacred. That is awesome. She's going to be a great character. I'm going to do a video about this. So, but I think she's mainly just like a buff unit though. She doesn't have any real fighting. She just sings, man. That's the only drawback for her. She'll never attack. I don't think her defense is her defense any good? But I'm excited to have, does anyone know if we'll unlock her instantly? Like, do we get her right away? Because I don't have a water stance. Oh, Zeviro AS does water stance? Man, that just shows how much I'm neglecting the Zeviro. I have Zeviro AS. He's like my neglected baby. Like I just ignore him when I go home. Just put my attention on Eva, the more loved baby. Yeah, cool. I'm pretty excited for her. The only thing is, she doesn't really do much else. Hey, I guess her job is just to keep singing. But if you play a story, she sucks at singing. Maybe I think she sucks at her instrument. She even knocks Aldo out. Sorry for the spoiler. Let's look for... There is no Shigura AS, is there? I don't think so. Hopefully he's coming. Let's work down the Japan list. I'm pretty excited about Claude ES, but I wonder why they voted him below. I don't know. What's everyone's love for Pizzica? Like, she's good, but... I mean, Best Boy survives without her. Hazami... Cynthia is pretty exciting. There's Hard Daddy. Aisha. Yukino is pretty exciting. And Radius. Who else is coming? Ukwaji. Actually, when I played the Japanese one, I think I unlocked her right away, but she was just temporarily in the party. I never finished her side quests. Hismena. Pry. I love Pry. Pry's like the greatest. He's a goat. He's Pry and then Samora. They're my favorite units in the game. Samora because he's just way too powerful. Dude, here's Shigure AS. At least no new units so you can SD Elma. Yep. You know what my guess is? They'll release. I'm going to assume they'll release the next main story part during school holidays. Because there's no real new ones until like end of the year. So I think after Christmas, they'll have a big story release or a big update. I think they'll finish Apocrypha in Japan by Christmas. And then maybe we'll finish Apocrypha a few months after that. I could be 100% wrong. I hate these ads, by the way. Just ignore these ads, people. There's Shigure AS. I think we have him in Global, don't we? I saw this on Reddit. But have you guys seen this with Victor? And I can't unsee. I just want to share. If you haven't seen this, I want you guys to also be affected by it. I cannot unsee it. Are you ready? Oh, it's the wrong one. Here it is. Hey, Ziva. Is this Zivayon? Ziva Chama? Alright. For those of you who haven't seen this, get ready to be ruined. Look at Victor's right shoulder. It's broken, man. It's like snapped. It's not right. Hey, Zevayon. For those of you who don't know, Zevayon joins us on Twitch. I'm not on Twitch at the moment because we're just having so many problems. What's Obelisk? Which 4-star character would you like to have an AS or a 5-star? Like how May got hers. Oh, that's an easy one. Zilva and Samora, man. I just think Mora needs a chance. He cooks such great food for people. Oh, Zamora. Bloody autocorrect. Look at him. He's so fine. Just like drinking something. That's meant to be a condiment, right? He's just drinking it, just sniffing it. Yeah, Victor, you guys are reacting to Victor right now. Yeah, man. There it is. Dislocated. Probably by Aldo's grandpa. For 3-star Tool. Tool. Alright, let's work. Oh, they need an old looking woman. They have old women who look really young. But they don't have old looking women. Alright. Who else? Whoa, close that ad. Don't get me banned on YouTube, people. How do I close that ad? Bloody Japan. Seriously. Has anyone here been to Japan? Go away. Go away, ad. Oh my gosh. What the hell? I don't want to see you. There's no little close button on that ad. Oh my god. What the... Go away, ad! I can see Numa at the bottom. Oh, okay, I can make it go away if I slowly scroll up like this. Oh, alright. I'm gonna get cancelled on YouTube. Let's get out of this page. Alright. Let's go to the safe English tier list. Zavayon says, you want to practice some Google skills? I can tell you things. I'm not going to listen to you. You have some bad ideas. I'm going to get kicked out of YouTube. But I may Google them in my own time. There's a dodgy one. I saw this account on TikTok. And they just tell him things to Google, and he looks it up, and he just watches the reaction. There's one, it's something like what is it? What was it called? Stranger Things, and then there's a number afterwards. Yeah, I really should use ad blocker. All right, who do you? What's your vote, everyone? Who do you think? So Obelisk asked, which 4-star would you like to see a 5-star of? I think it's Stranger Things 73. If you Google that, I don't know what it is, but if you Google it, I think you'll see something. Stranger Things 73. I think that's a number. Don't do it. I don't recommend it to anyone, by the way. Go to church, everyone. Go to church and pray. Pray for forgiveness. Who do I want to see be a 5-star? Let's look at this list. Raven. Oh, he was one of my first units. Raven. He was my pull. Because I did no research on the game. I said, oh, this dude looks badass. I didn't realize he had black fingernails. Black long. He just doesn't cut his nails, right? It's just not practical, man. It's not practical if you want to get into a fight. Like, even to hold your wand with long fingernails. You say polite things. Yeah, I should. Rufus, I like Rufus's personality. He'd be a good 5-star. Erina, who's Erina? I like Parisa. I quite enjoyed her side quests. Brino, simply because I keep pulling him. I have so many shadow points for him. It'd be good to see him finally be a 5-star. Yeah, me too. Best boy Raven was my starter. Then I used Crevo a lot when I was starting off. Crevo, Marielle, and then Suzette was one of my first as well. One of my first 5-star pulls. Akane let me down. She was good for a while, and then she just got power crept really quick. I want to see Nomar as a 5-star. Zavayan likes Akane. There's no one like Maki. Hey, I'm not the only one. So Doom Ultima also got Raven. Because he looks emo, right? Is that why we chose him? Or did you guys just choose him because of the nails? I thought maybe he does black magic. I don't know. He was good. I liked him. And then I had Crevo. Who else did I start with? Aldo, obviously. I don't think I even used Fine. I just completely ignored her. I just saw her and nope, you look weak. Samora. I want to see him buffed up. I want to see Samora buffed up. I want him to be the first 6-star unit in the game. Samora. And then Samora Alta, like a badass version. Like steampunk hair and like leather jacket. Broma. Who else would you guys think? Colong. Raven would be good. 5-star would be, yeah. Well, everyone's voting Raven. Is it because of his nails? You all just love him because of his nails. I reckon Nomar they'd make him real like husbander. They'd make him real handsome looking, like mature. Like how they made Foran look all mature with their AS. Imagine Maki Alta. What would he be? What would the alternate of a tree be? Like a flower? Denny. Darren, I reckon they'll do Darren, right? He looks like a typical hero guy. Did units have big knockers back then? Like I think they're shrinking over time. Look at Myron, man. Looks excessive. Then it just becomes about thighs afterwards. First it's the chest, then it becomes thighs later on as the years progress. Except for Maki. Maki doesn't have thighs. Or does he? He has a lot of thighs. He has a flower on his head. Samora the dwarf. Maybe Samora would drink GNT's Haze of Ale. Lele. Has anyone here pulled Lele AS yet? Alright, so the vote so far, I think everyone unanimously votes Raven 5-star. Though I doubt they do it. Oh, maybe. But I think they'd choose one of the knights first, right? They do Brino, maybe. He looks pretty cool. Brino is a pretty cool looking dude. Maki would become the tree nil, but then Philo would try and chop him down. Saki has just been forgotten. Krevo, I see is Krevo, Sora, Erina. So you want? I think she has a high chance of being 5-star. What the hell is this thing? I've never played as Erina though. I don't know what she's all about. Have you noticed that Lovely's not even in this? Like she's so forgotten, she's not even in this tier list. Holy shit, she's not in. Oh, there she is. Oh, by the way, there's more people here. Do you guys agree with this tier list? So at the moment, both Japan and Global have Pizzica and Mistrare as top number 1 and 2. Do we all agree with this, or do we think someone else deserves the reins? Samora winning the thigh game for sure. Is Erina Lovely's sister? Oh man, Saki versus Jade. Oh, I've seen people upload videos of Jade beating super bosses and stuff, but I've never really used it. I probably should, but I guess it's too late now. My wife thinks Jade's handsome, so maybe that's why I don't use him. Yeah. So what does everyone think? Who truly deserves a number one in this tier list? Best boy doesn't think. Are you saying no that Jade is not handsome? I'm surprised. Let's see what skills Claudia S does. The spirit thing. What's the spirit thing? So Claudia S, what makes him? Whoa, he has a shit ton of skills. He has empathy. Grants one ally the empathy buff and restores 100% HP and MP. That's sweet. Increase both Claude and the target's maximum HP and MP to the sum of both the characters. And that's insane. So Claude can increase someone's HP and MP to the sum of their HP and MP. So if you got a maxed out, jacked up HP and MP unit, you can increase it to that, plus Claude's HP and MP. Best boy vote Seti as number one in the tier list. Tool number one. I think Tool should be number one, especially because of his name. He must have been bullied all his life. His name is Tool. Pizzica, you agree with. Why is that, Ruel? I said earlier, I'm not sure about Pizzica. I have her. Maybe I'm just not using her properly, because I always use her Orterio skill. He sets all weapon zones. Seti? Or Claudius? Oh yeah, he does. Shit. Plus doubles damage multiplicators for zones. So Claudius adds 60% for attack zones, thunders, crystal shade, and type zones. 100% to fire, water, wind. He's insane. Combine him with Aisha, and you'll create magic. What the hell? Plus 400% damage multi. Why is this guy not number one? 400% damage. Oh, that's small. Sorry, that's a small attack. Let's look at his stronger ones. Karis Dragon, type attack of all party members, plus 50%. And magic. This guy is broken. He went in another zone. He applies chain hits on all party members. Someone asked if I've beaten all super bosses. No, I haven't. Not yet. They're just I'm just really behind on content. There's way too much, which is a good thing. How about you? Have you beat all the super bosses? And look, how do you even say this last skill? Eza Fos Monada. Eza Fos Monada. Earth type slash attack and all enemies times 3. Restore all party members HP plus 50%. Restore all statuses. When an elemental attack stands, strength, intelligence, speed of all party members plus 30%. Then he awakens another zone. Man, I'm excited about Claudius. I think he needs to be higher on the list. Plus he looks awesome. Look at that. Not only is he holding a sword, but he's got a giant sword just in the background, just hanging around with him. Zavayan says, I need a pack, get back on the road, going to Dubai. Enjoy, my friend. I'm glad you have a life. Man, we need to go do a trip to Dubai. I'll have to see how long. You live in Dubai now, right, Zavayan? Is the Jewel Hachi or the swords? I haven't played as Claude yet. I have him. I actually have him to level 80, but I actually haven't played any of his side quests yet. I played the Japanese one for a bit, but I can't even read Japanese. So, that was a fail. I can only read basic Japanese. Huge badonkas for peace. So Agent Dark thinks what qualifies Physic as number one is the huge badonkas. That sounds like something Zavayan would say. Alright. Man, I don't know. I vote Radius AS as number one. Because she just makes everyone invincible. Like, you can't die. It's really hard to die with Radius AS in your team. Then I would put Flamelopus higher. I'd put her like number two. Just because of her attack. Then I would put Samora as number three. And that's it. No one else deserves to be in that list. Are you going back home, Zivayon? To wherever you came from? Alma's really good too, by the way. And what's everyone's votes for Grasta? This is my latest favorite Grasta. By the way, for anyone who missed out at the start of the stream, I am working on a Grasta video. Someone on Facebook asked for it, and a few people actually asked for a Grasta video. So I'm working on it. It's just very intense. It's taking me days. My videos usually take days to make, by the way. So thanks so much for your support, everyone. They take a long time. So, what do I like? What Grasta do I like at the moment? Earth Calamity Slash. You don't have a Flare Knight. Oh, lucky! I don't have any Flare Knight treatises. I'm one tome away from getting Isuka Alta. I like Earth Slash. So for anyone who's having trouble getting like who's trouble getting Poison Grasta or Pain Grasta, a really predictable way to get Pain Grasta is to get Earth Calamity stuff. Because you can just go to Underworld, you can grind, I think it's 20 times or less, and you can use 180, what do you call it, Sea Drifts, or one Cat Dogu to buy it. And that's it, you have yourself a 30% Poison Grasta, or Pain Grasta, depending which one you get. Oh, dude, you're from Zimbabwe. Sweet. I've always wanted to go to Africa. I haven't been there or Europe yet. All right, let me show off Radius to you guys in a bit. But what's your Grasta at the moment? What are you recommended? Dude, I was so... And then... normally I just play the real basic... Speaking of Africa, I have a lot of friends from Nigeria. I don't have any friends from Zimbabwe though. Oh, I think I know one. I've met one or two people from there. But yeah, I'd love to go there. My brother's been to South Africa. I heard if you see a red light at night, you have to keep driving. Like they tell tourists to do that. Yeah, that's my latest favorite Grasta. You can get the Universal Poison Pain Grasta from the side quest Cat Hawker. What is that? 30% damage. I might mention that in my video. Earth Calamity Grasta, simply Chef's Kiss for sure. Right. Radius. Let's fight Ikoji. Oops, wrong one. There he is, big boy. He's got like a herpy on his head. Like a little thingy, little pimple. Who should we use? Let's use... Alright. Let's use this ragtag group of people. Samora, Radius, Ewan, and Pizzica. Everyone's favorite. Obelisk, oh no, that Asian duck loves Pizzica for reasons I'm sure a few men and some women may like her also for. They need a unit with hairy armpits. Right? Look how clean her armpits are. Which is not reflective of all women. They need a broader scope of women in this game. They need the older women who look old. They need women with some hairy armpits. Women with a bit of facial hair, you know? What's the red light? Do I have all the void weapons? I'm not sure. Alright, so let's go Samora. I want to show you guys my favorite unit at the moment. Ewan's pretty good. I'm loving Flamelopus. Where is she? There she is. Flamelopus and Alma, I think they're really powerful, man. What does Ewan have? What Grasta does he have? Let's give him Power of Pain. I don't have any pain setters in this team. Hang on, does Radius have pain? Inflict Rage. No, she's not a pain setter, is she? No. Let's give Radius... Oh. Let's give him some just Blaze, Grasta. Blaze. Blaze it up. What Grasta should we give Samora? So he's got one Blaze. Here's a fire unit. Pain? But I don't have any pain setters. Well, actually, I think Pizzica can give him pain. Normal Power of Pain Hammer for sure. You love pairing Ewan with Suzette. Yeah, that's a great... I used that combo to beat Seven's 5-star boss. Alright, Samora. If only I can, like, dress Samora up a little bit, you know? Samora AS. Give him a wedding gown, that would be good. Alright. Let's see how quickly I'll get defeated. Absorb blood and Radius as pain. Alright, let's see. Absorb blood. Preemptively inflict. Oh yes, you're right. Absolutely right. Thanks for that. Does she have a weapon? Yeah, okay. Alright, look at Samora go. Look at Samora go. Let's run laps around Ukwaji before we fight him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, Ukwaji, you're only level 9. You're only 95 ranked on Ultima. How do you feel, Ukwaji? You're not number 1. Weak. If it takes 20 turns for him to mutate, that'd be like really rare instances, wouldn't it? Like only if you're fighting super bosses. Alright, Samora, what have you got? Fire type resistance minus 25%, let's do it! So for those of you who don't know much about AS Radius, Chivalry makes you pretty much, it's like Prior's, what do you call that skill, is it Sacrifice or something? It makes you pretty much invincible, but you only get to use it 3 times in a game, in a battle. But overwhelm is just good enough. Is good enough. Reduces damage by 70%. Flame break. Alright, everyone's favorite. Can anyone guide me? Because all I use Physica for is Oratorio, and that's it. Sorry, I use Absorb Blood. What else is Ava good for? I mean, sorry, Physica. What else is Physica good for? Alright. Let's do this. Oh, 8,000 damage, you see that? Now that he's in pain, we can give him Flame Impact. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh boy, what? That was humiliating, man. Oh no, let's quit.
Oh, how I wish to see
Good thing my
tomorrow.
mom's not watching this. Oh man, imagine my mom was watching this. She'd be like, "You're a loser, son. You're a loser." Alright, let's try this again, round 2. Oh, wrong one. What the hell? Rhapsody Aria. Alright. That's a broken skill. Rhapsody Aria. Singing effect. Critical rate of all party members plus 100%. Alright. Let's do it. Round 2, people. Oh, it's the wrong door again. What the hell? Just go for the Chrono Cross team. But I want to show off Radius. And she's failed me for the first time.
Time to put up a stiff
Alright.
upper lip.
Scorching Heat. Overwhelm. Flame Break. Rhapsody Aria. Oh man! Oh, that's embarrassing. The very unit I wanted to show off to people. Live stream. We're all dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. We're gonna die. Oh shit. Alright, I'm angry. Let's do my proper team. Quit.
Dog nubbit.
Dog nubbit. Here's Samora. Dog nubbit. Man. Samora, I'm just embarrassing Samora right now. Dog nubbit. Alright. We need faster defense, people. Let's give it some speed. Alright, then let's put... I need to get an attack in there quick. Let's try that. And let's try Eva. I think Eva should be number 4 on the tier list. Where is she? Where are you? There you are. Let's give you that. Alright. Yeah, you're right. That's actually a really good idea. Using the Falcon badge or the Grasta, or update. If I lose, I think it'll be Radius's fault. Definitely not Samora's fault.
A roar does not a bite make.
Here we go. This is it, folks. Alright. Chivalry. Let's get invincible. Let's do this. Let's redeem ourselves.
Be still.
There we
I don't
go.
extinguish
Samora didn't
that
do
easily.
anything though. Oh well. How many more times do we have? What do you have to say about it? I feel like I cheated just then. Remember when this was hard? Oh man. Alright, well. That was a whole lot of fun. And how long have I been streaming for? I had heaps of fun. This is my first time streaming on YouTube, so maybe I'll do it again. I don't know if you guys want it. I'll come back. I'll see if I can fix up a few things. You know, maybe get rid of that logo, that Omelette Arcade logo, and make it more enjoyable for everyone. So thanks for yeah, I'm stuttering now. I'm just so emotional, you know. You want fun, dude? I reckon they are the number one. So I reckon here's my top tier list, right? Here is my tier list. I would vote. All right, I'll show you. So number one for me would be AS Radius. Next would be Ava. Then would be Flamelopus. Then would be. That's it. They can just win every fight. And Alma's really good. But the problem with Alma is it takes like 4 turns before she becomes really strong. You need to build her up, right? You need to use like Brain Record, then you need to use Lunatic, then a bunch of different sequences, then she becomes really good. Yeah, that's my vote. Oh, then Samora, obviously. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everyone. This was a lot of fun. Really enjoy this, folks. Ava should be 99 and Flam would be 98 for you. Yeah, I agree. And then who else is there? Samora and Tool. Tool would be, I think, the greatest of them all. See, I have level 80 Claude, but I haven't actually played his side quest yet. I need to do that maybe this weekend.